Alrighty then. Good evening, everybody. How's everyone doing? Me, I'm doing pretty good. Today was 2 out of my 4 total final exams that I have to take, so I can relax just a little bit for the next day or two before I have to dial it back in for those last couple of finals. So, just gonna come in here, spread some democracy, do a little bit of strength training to burn away some of that college stress. You know what I'm saying? So, it's going to be a strength day. We're going to hit some calisthenics. And if you feel so inclined, you can join and follow along. Keeping them pretty simple. I'm going to be doing them in between each mission so that I don't totally cook myself, gas myself out. And we're going to be doing circuits. It's going to be pull-ups, pike push-ups, inverted rows, and regular push-ups. And then we're going to do a hollow body hold. Rental, how you doing, girl? Are you ready to join me in the strength training in between missions? We can get a Helldiver's super fitness strength training extravaganza. How you doing there, Hank? That's 2. We're gonna have a whole crew of people doing calisthenics training by the end of this, in between every mission. I can't wait. Actually, I think I might go ahead and do a set now just to get started, because I could use the little pick me up, wake me up. Oh, well, tell your dad he can join too. Even better. All right, I'm gonna put this over onto my my strength camera real quick and do the first little batch. Jump in if you feel so inclined. All right. So I got it up on the screen here. First, we're gonna do some pull-ups. Just gonna loosen it up just a little bit here. Before I do that, nothing too crazy. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna do some chin-ups, actually. I think I wrote pull-up, but chin-up is the play. Nice and big stretch from the bottom. And control it on the way down. Explode on the way up. And control it on the way down. 3, 4, and 5. That's how we do it. Quick little breather here. And we're going to do these pike push-ups. And if you're not familiar, well, don't overdo it if you're trying to go to bed, my friend. If you're not familiar with pike push-ups, I will demonstrate. You basically just bend over at the waist. And this is going to be working your shoulder muscles, your deltoids in particular here. Looks funny, too, but it works. Really extending those shoulders forward at the end there. Oh. All right. Quick little breather. Oh, I guess I need to grip my row station. Uno momento here. Okay. I believe I forgot that. I can totally believe I forgot that. I forget stuff all the time. All right. Position it this way. Now, if you don't have one of these little calisthenics dip stand deals. They're pretty cheap on places like Amazon or Dick's Sporting Goods or whatever. They're like 40 or 50 bucks. But if you don't have one of those, then you can use like a sturdy table and just grab onto the ledge and do it that way if you really want to. Just be careful, you don't want to hurt yourself or whatever. And you can always just skip it until you have something more appropriate. This is a horizontal pulling motion. Yeah. I'm only doing 5 of these at a time because I'm going to do them after every mission, and I expect I'm going to be doing, I don't know, between 3 and 5 missions at least. So, you know, you got to leave some gas in the tank. But those are real good for working your back, your upper back, and all that good stuff. You gotta do the vertical pulling, the horizontal pulling, and then the same thing, the vertical pushing, which was the pike push-up, and then the horizontal pushing, which is what we're gonna do now. And then that'll be all of those. And you really want to keep that body nice and straight. Slow on the way down on all of these, and explode up. Really protract those shoulders forward at the top. And 2. Control on the way down. Explode on the way up. There's 3. 4. And 5. Okay. You know what I realized? I forgot to include legs. I planned on it and I just forgot to write it down. So we'll do that as well. Can't forget the legs. And for this, we're just going to do lunges because that's the easiest thing to do. Anywhere, regardless of what you have available equipment, you can just do a lunge. We're just going to do 5 of these with each leg. You can just alternate. And 2. And 3. And 4. And 5. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Yeah, silly me, forgot to put that other stuff in there. I'll fix it later. All right, and then for this last one called the hollow body hold, which honestly I kind of suck at, which is why I added it to the list. But this is real good for your abdominal muscles. And you're just gonna hold, you're gonna flex your abdominal muscles here. Keep your legs as straight as you can. Lift them up a couple inches off the ground. Make a Y shape with your arms. And we'll hold this for about 30 seconds. And all right. And if you feel like you're shaking all over when you're doing it, you're doing it right. Woo! 1/3 of the way there. Core stuff is always the hardest for me. I don't know about everybody else. Almost there. A couple more seconds. All right. I think that was it. I got a clock on the wall here I was watching, but I forgot whenever I started, so close enough. And that's the circuit. There we go. Your shaking will bring down the house. Yeah, you know, sometimes I feel that way myself. Oh, hey, how's it going? Cool. I was just demonstrating the little strength circuit, calisthenics circuit that we're going to be doing in between our missions. So I was just kicking it off at the beginning, front loaded a little bit. I'll switch back to that scene for you so you can see real quick. I just forgot. Let me correct that exercise list real quick while I'm thinking about it. There we go. That ought to have it. Yeah. Legs are one of those things that, they can really be hit super hard because it's such a massive muscle group, and then it really starts to suck. But yeah, leg strength is arguably the most important, or one of the most important uh, muscular groups to maintain strength, because especially as we get older and stuff, if you lose strength in your quads or your hips and all that stuff, then you have trouble walking and getting up and down and all that kind of jazz. So you don't have to go like Eddie Hall the Beast mode or anything like that, but just a couple 2-3 times a week, make sure you hit each of the muscle groups 2 or 3 times a week, and you'll be all good. You'll be all good. Just smooth right on through, smooth sailing right on through life. All right. Yeah, I imagine that your legs are probably your strongest muscles. That would be the case, I think, for the majority of people, because your quads and your glutes and everything, like, that's the biggest group of muscles. It's a good time. Yeah, core exercise, if it hurts something, then you either have some kind of form issue, or you have some type of imbalance or weakness going on. Most of the time, assuming it's not some underlying, injury or some other medical problem, right? But because you have all the muscles on your front and all the muscles on your back, front side of your body and rear side of your body, I should say. And most people are dominant in one side and weak in the other, and kind of all throughout the body from head to toe, people will have strengths and weaknesses, and over time, you start to experience pain. So, yeah, man, that's what I'm gonna do too. Guess I'm gonna go ahead and hop in here. Let me know if any of you guys want to join up and run some missions. That'd be fine with me. Yay! Wow. Whew, heating up in here now. Close my vent. That heat's gonna cook me. Alrighty, Hank, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night, buddy. All right, Stern. Oh, can you hear me now, Stern? Sweet. I'm ready to roll on out whenever you are. I want to check out those magma planets. I've been rolling through casually. I left off at level 5 just because I like to go through and see the nuances of the different new activities. Especially since I know a lot of people have been saying they've been getting their butts handed to them. Yeah, that works for me. By the way, what? What's up? Oh yeah, I saw that in the Discord earlier. That's wild. I mean, I guess it makes sense. I was cutting through like fabricators and all kinds of stuff earlier. Yeah, just put us wherever you want. I want to mess around with that maxi gun a little bit more, I think. Now that I got it. Yeah. Oh, hey, Yusuf, how you doing, homie? How your finals coming along, buddy? I got 2 of mine finished today. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good too, buddy. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, had 2 of mine today, and I got another one on Tuesday, and then my last one on Wednesday. Kinesiology and research methods. My 2 most difficult classes. Well, I've actually, let me think. The one I didn't, the basic, I brought, yeah. We got mortars. Watch your butt there, M1. I'm about to, you can come here and call in some stuff. Yeah, you're probably gonna get killed by my mortar now, just FYI. All right, I'm gonna go straight to the jammer. As soon as I get supplies. Oh, you can't hear the game sound? Man, what in the world is going on? It was doing that to me a little bit yesterday, and I'm not sure what the problem is. Well, oh, I forgot to change my other gun. Static and no game, huh? Yeah, I see I'm getting like weird stuff going through. I don't know what that's about. Oh crap. Hmm. Nothing's ever easy when it comes to this streaming nonsense, huh? Calling out a 120 there, homie. Okay, well, I'm going to mute it for the moment. I don't know why it's behaving that way. Oh, well. I don't know what the problem is. It was fixed when I tested it last time, and now it just decided to be a big dumb stupid. Maybe I just need to restart the software or something. Oh, yeah, sorry. Where? Oh, I guess it's over there. Now I'm distracted because I'm frustrated that my game sound isn't working. All right, maybe I'm going to just cancel this thing because I need to figure that out.